I found out my best friend has been sleeping with my mom by accident when I was helping her with her phone. My mom has been single for 12 years ever since my dad died when I was 13. She's had some dates here and there, but nothing serious, and I never had a problem with it because she deserved to be happy. Last week, she called me frustrated because she couldn't log into her bank app. My mom is completely helpless with technology, like she still writes down her passwords on sticky notes. I've always helped her with this stuff, and I keep all her login information backed up in my Notes app just in case she gets locked out. So I sent her passwords to her WhatsApp and opened the app to make sure they went through. That's when I saw she had 3 unread messages from my best friend Marcus. I was confused why he'd be texting my mom at all. We've been friends since middle school and he's been to my house 1,000 times, but they never really talked much. I clicked on the conversation and immediately wished I hadn't. They were in a full relationship. There were good morning texts, inside jokes, and plans to meet up. I scrolled up and saw messages going back months. He was calling her babe and there were photos I definitely did not look at because what the hell? I felt sick to my stomach. My mom walked into the room asking if I'd fixed her phone and I just stared at her. I asked her what the hell she was doing with Marcus. She got all defensive and said it was none of my business. Then she actually said he makes her feel young and desirable again, like that was supposed to make it better. I called Marcus right there in front of her. When he picked up, I asked him what the hell he thought he was doing. He had this smug tone in his voice and said it's none of my business and that I should be happy he's taking care of my mom for me. Taking care of her for me, like I'd asked him to do this. I actually started crying, which I hate admitting. That's my mom and my best friend, and out of everyone in the world, they chose each other. When I told my mom how messed up this was, she rolled her eyes and said I shouldn't care because it's just fun and nothing serious. That somehow made it worse. The idea that my mom was just a fun hookup for my best friend made me want to throw up. I told her about the gross kink guys have about sleeping with their friends' moms, and she said she didn't care. She literally said, I don't care, like this wasn't completely destroying me. Marcus showed up at my apartment the next day trying to talk to me. He said I was being immature about the whole thing and that 2 consenting adults can do whatever they want. Technically true, but also he's 25 and she's 49, and more importantly, he's supposed to be my best friend. He tried to act like nothing had changed between us and that we could still hang out like normal. I told him to get out and blocked his number. My mom kept texting me saying I was overreacting and that this didn't affect our relationship at all. She wanted me to come over for dinner like we always did on Sundays, but I couldn't even look at her. I found out later from my aunt that my mom had been bragging to her friends about dating a younger guy. She was showing people pictures of Marcus, my Marcus, like he was some prize she'd won. The worst part was Marcus posted a photo on Instagram at my mom's house and his friends were commenting asking who the MILF was. I saw the comments before he deleted them. He was actually proud of this. My mom called me crying last night saying I was ruining her happiness and that I was being selfish. She said I had no right to tell her who she could or couldn't see. I told her she was right. She can date whoever she wants, but that person can't be my best friend and she has to accept that I want nothing to do with either of them now.